Good morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. It's early, but welcome anyway to the one and the only, the Big Time Show. Of course, this show, is called The Ride. As you should know by now, this is where we make a ride together as most of us are getting ready to go to work or are already on the way to work. Little cowboy content early in the morning. Hello to everyone that is here with me and those that have not spoken or anything. I haven't looked at the chat yet, but hello. I want to welcome for the first time ever um, our new audience that may be here, maybe not. This is my first time on this specific channel, which is Kick, Kick, a new um, a new system where you can go live and stream. So I just made up an account and tried here. Maybe somebody here from Kick, may not be. I don't know. But if you are here or you're watching this later, I appreciate you popping in. I'm the Big Time Show. Big Time, I guess, is what I call myself and what others call me. I'm a Dallas Cowboy content creator, also a Los Angeles Laker content creator. Uh, Here you find out the truth. I've been doing this for about 4 years now, something like that. I have an established channel on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Welcome to the family, Kick. Hope someone is there. I'll see maybe a little bit later on. Well, let me peek at this, see. Maybe somebody's here, maybe not. So far, I only have YouTube. Appreciate you, Ken. Say you riding with me. Come on, ride with me, Doc. Appreciate you. Timo. Yes, sir. Kelvin Hicks. What's going on? We in the building, man. What's going on to everybody that's popping in? I appreciate you guys for riding with your boy early in the morning. Listen, let's hit the like button. What's up, Shane? I see you, man. What's going on, man? Shane, if that was a I guess cornerstone guys or ladies that have followed me pretty much from the beginning, or right, I ain't gonna say right at the beginning, but definitely within the first year of me doing this. Shane would be the guy. I consider him a foundational member of the Big Time Show family. Uh, Shane, I wish you had a YouTube. You always get me on Facebook. I'm not saying change because Shane would get the moderator status for me. Guys who can, shoot down crazy comments and get people off, that type of thing. So Shane is very important to the point, man. If Shane was not here, I'd be asking where he at. You understand? So it's kind of crazy. Got a lot of people in here, man. Y'all speak to me. Let me know what's going on. Everybody hit the like button for me. Everybody hit that like button for me if you can. If you want to contribute to the podcast, of course, if you're on Facebook, you can use those stars. If you're on YouTube as well, of course, you can use the super chat button there. You can do that. The super chat button is there for you. I would appreciate that. If you want to use, hey, some of you that are on YouTube, if you hit that chat button, would you consider? Oh, okay, that's the first person from Kick, and dang, they come to Kick, they already asked for advertising. Wow. Well, at least hello. Appreciate you from Kick. I don't know nothing about all that, but thank you. Listen, if you want to become a member of the Big Time Show, a membership member, click on that super chat button and just look at the option of becoming a member. It's a monthly type contribution. It's not required, of course. It's just those that want to really support the podcast. Uh, it's not a requirement, but I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for Uh, hang with me. Let's talk Panthers. Let's talk Carolina. Let's talk Carolina. I've looked at a few things briefly. I kind of give you somewhat of an overview instead of details. We'll go over real details on Saturday, the Saturday show. But for now, as a quick overview for the Carolina Panthers, I'm going to go ahead and put it out here now. I think this is going to be a tough game for us. I do. I think this is going to be a tough game. I do believe that we should win, but I think it's going to be tough because Carolina, despite their record, they have some real good ball players. They really do. They have, I'm talking about on both sides of the ball. And if you don't take it that way, you might end up getting embarrassed. To be honest with you, they're young, but they have some gifted players. I'll start with offense first. Bryce Young, the quarterback, is a good player. Uh, he is not, if you ask me, this is just my opinion. This is my opinion. He's better than Justin Fields. Okay? Justin Fields, his superpower is better than Bryce Young, and that is he can run the ball. Bryce Young is a number one pick, is a pocket quarterback, has the ability to run. He's not like Justin Fields, the pure athlete, but he can hurt you running the ball. I like Bryce Young. I do. He's short, but he's known for reading defenses. Offensive line is not great, which is the reason why we I guess that's one thing. If we can take advantage of their offensive line somewhat the same way we did last week, then I may have to change what I'm saying. But their offensive line got a little bit better. They're really good at. Carolina is good in the running game. They are good. I know everybody want to talk about Rico, and I know Rico talking a little trash and all that, but that's fine. Rico is the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, had over 200 yards rushing last game. We all know Rico. We know Rico when healthy can do some damage. But what they also have is what I thought was the better running back, Mr. Hubbard, Shooter Hubbard. He just that 1-2 punch is very, 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 very good. So they can run the football. It ain't no question about that. Now you add in also Mr. Leggett, the wide receiver, big receiver, fast receiver, a dog. He's very good. Then, of course, they got Ted McMillan, the guy that we wanted in the draft, or some of you wanted in the draft. Uh, they have some weapons. There's no sense in lying about that. They on defense, they got the great Derrick Brown in the middle, who is a serious problem. Oh, I'm saying this right. I forgot. Somebody said he's out with a calf strain. Good. Defensively, Derrick Brown is tremendous. He is a problem. However, fortunately for us, we've had, stout defensive linemen, stout defensive tackles who we've already, are considered somewhat of the best. They, Dexter Lawrence, we've had the kid from Green Bay. We know how to handle it. Okay? So I'm not really worried about Brown, at least as for now. But he is a problem. The back linebacker solid group. No one really to stand out, like all pro or Pro Bowl type guy. But they're very solid. They're hungry. They fly to the ball. That's what the little tape that I've seen so far. I mean, they can be a problem defensively in the backfield. We all know J.C. Horn. You know, can't take nothing from J.C. He's a player. He's a dog. He's a good tackling cornerback as well. So we have some. This is a team that, you know, if you underestimate them, they'll kick. That's about his bottom line. I see with the effort that they play with that, they play hard. They can get you. Let me just say it like this. Let me just say it like this. Yeah, I saw about Hubbard. That's what I think that's what Ken Wright was talking about. Uh, I don't know the extent. I really ain't paid attention to. I heard about Hubbard's calf. I just don't. I ain't checked their injury report out every day so far. And try to get a kind of like a vibe. Everybody play poker right about this time during the week so you can prepare for it. I don't know if Hubbard is going to play or not. I know Rico definitely is playing for sure. He wouldn't miss this if he had a broken leg. So uh, it is what it is. Carolina, man, let me tell you something. Carolina is a team, man. If they play like they usually play, I'm just gonna put it out here, man. They can beat anybody. They have the weaponry. If they can protect Bryce Young, they can do some serious damage. Okay. They have also one other thing that they have that I haven't mentioned that I think is a big factor. I called out Leggett and Ted McMillan, but they also got Hunter Renfro. Please don't brush past that. Winfro is kind of like, if y'all don't remember Winfro, who played with the Raiders, had all those catches that one year. Winfro, if I was to give a comparison, he's their version of maybe of Cole Beasley. So when I say Cole Beasley, if you're a Cowboy fan, you kind of know what I'm talking about. He's a slot guy. He catches everything. Great route runner. If he's one on one with your nickel cornerback, I'm putting my money. I don't care who it is. I'm putting my money on Renfro. Renfro can hurt you for real. He's one of those, kind of like a safety, safety type guy for Bryce Young. He's gonna catch us a few passes during the game. He's. I mean, the Panthers have some legitimate problems. I'm serious. And of course, with our defense, you really can't gauge, you know what I'm saying, about how well we'll play. You just got to kind of watch the game as we go along to kind of get a gauge on our defense. Last week, we came obviously there was tremendous improvement as far as, the passing game goes. Uh, Running game, we kind of slipped off. And you know what? I wish I was at home, man, where I could pull up the tape and let y'all see. See, a lot of people talking about how bad we was against the run, which was somewhat true. But y'all need to see who was in the game on most of them runs. You see what I'm saying? Look, Mozzie Smith is horrible. I'm just gonna say it. Them big runs that you saw Brees Hall have, Mozzie Smith was in the game. And if you look at it, he got pushed back. He got ramrodded. They ran right where he was, and there was gashing. Everybody want to talk about Murray, Murray, learning, Sanborn's spot, and he wasn't in. Oh, no. Start up front. Mozzie got pushed. I'm talking about at least three of those plays. I'm talking about the big gadget run. Mozzie was in the game. So I ain't letting that go. Matter of fact, I might show y'all this Saturday. It was Mozzie that was in the game, and Mozzie was doing quote unquote Mozzie thing. Was not strong in the run. It's just that simple. He did have a couple pressures. I give Mozzie that. He did have a couple pressures in the game where he looked pretty decent. And passing down, but in the run, he got annihilated. I'm sorry. So I think that would, and I'm not saying Mozzie's not gonna play, but I'm saying let's look at things for the way they is. The reason why Mozzie was not in the game in the first place because he was not good. Bottom line, and that's what I saw through tape. Now, uh, Carolina is gonna run the ball because that's what they do. That's what they do. So Carolina, if there was a game that we are gonna get tested again and find out if we really are a good run defense, it's gonna be this game. It is no question in my mind what's getting ready to happen. You don't want Bryce Young, standing in his shotgun all day, even though he's pretty good. I think he's a good quarterback. But you don't want him lining up his shotgun 38, 39 times, of course, unless they down by 20. It is what it is. I just think that they're going to be true to who they are. They're going to test the Cowboys run defense, and let's see if we can stop. Dog, no, this Phil Swessinger, you can't even read my stuff. First of all, I'm on my way to school. This is my school T-shirt. I made sweatshirt. This is my school. The school where I work at. You saw purple. I'm a cowboy. Look, see, obviously, Phil, you don't follow the big time show. See, I can wear a Philadelphia Eagle shirt, and everybody know I'm a Cowboy fan. You understand me? That's how serious I am. Everybody know I am a diehard Cowboy fan. I can wear any. I already know, Phil. Hey, I'm just saying that. But you know what? Somebody else might be doing. What's up, Hot Rod? My brother in here, Hot Rod Coleman. I have that on. Listen, I'm the Cowboy fan that can wear a San Francisco 49er shirt, and nobody would believe it. Nobody. There's no question. There's no question about me and my Cowboy fan. So I'm one of those ones that I can wear. It's kind of like my fraternity. I'm a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. I don't have to wear a shirt. Everybody know I'm gonna do. I don't have to real red everything. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, Bryce Young, I respect him. I think he's more leaning toward the Caleb Williams side. And we all know that if you let these little guys get hot, like Caleb Williams did us, they'll put something on you. It's just no question. So I'm not brushing off Carolina. I do believe we should win though, and I guess that'll lead me to my offense. Look, until somebody stop us, I see Dak doing the same thing over and over again. I'm just, until somebody stop us, which nobody has, until somebody really stops us, I'm not changing anything. This offense is lethal. We all know that. They the number one offense in the league. It don't get no higher than that. They put up 30 points a game. I don't think we're gonna score 38 points a game, but I take 25 to 28. 25 to 28 points. That'll give you a good chance. Uh, that'll give you a good chance to win game. But this offense is clicking. Everybody knows whether you're a hater or not. It makes no difference. It really makes no difference if you are a hater. We got the hottest quarterback in the league right now. He is playing lights out. There is no question about that. There's no debate. It shouldn't be a debate. All of you folks talking about wait to the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to win games in order to get to the playoffs. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear this Stephen A. Smith rhetoric that excuses him the chance to give Dak credit. See, that's all it is about. You want to everybody else. You want to judge by regular season how bad they played. With Dak Prescott, when he does well, you want to say wait to the playoffs. But when the Cowboys lose, you want to talk about that specific game. You see what I'm saying? That's just how I show you how raggedy Stephen A. Smith is, and all those who follow him and use the same rhetoric about that. When the Cowboys lose, the first thing you do is see Stephen A. Smith do that little Twitter laugh and then say, I'll see you tomorrow on First Take. But when the Cowboys win, he say, we'll wait till the playoffs. See what I'm talking about? Come on now. You got to win regular season games in order to get to the playoffs. So what you do in the regular season does matter. That's the only way you get to the playoffs. It's the only way. It's the only way you become all pro. It's the only way you become a Pro Bowl. It's the only way you get the awards, the Defensive Player of the Year, the Offensive Player of the Year, the MVP of the league. That's all in the regular season. So all that matters. See what I'm saying? The kill, I wish I could just shut him down real quick. Because I would ask Steve, why, if it don't matter, why, if you want to wait to the playoffs, why every time the Cowboys lose, why you always want to do the laugh and then want to start the show off with the Cowboys losing? Why you want to start the show off? Cowboys beat the Jets on First Take. I had to wait a whole hour and a half. Dang near to the end of the show before they said anything about the Cowboys. But the Cowboys lost against the Jets. It would have led off the show. Man, miss me with that. So for all my Cowboy fan base, you are Cowboy fans, but you are a certified Dak Prescott hater. And you talking about, well, wait until you do it against a good team. Well, we'll wait when the schedule comes. But for right now, the Carolina Panthers are up. For last week, the Jets were up. You can't. Well, I'm gonna wait till these see. No. You don't want to give Dak credit for the game that he played. I got a problem with that. You're not being a true analyst. If the Cowboys are supposed to beat these guys, then they do it. Everybody say, well, you're supposed to beat the Jets. Well, we did it. You did what you were supposed to do, and you did it well. If it would have been any other thing, it would have been a problem. See what I'm saying? Every game, anybody could be beat. The Bears game, both of them, y'all should beat the Bears. Well, no. The Bears handed it to us. Anybody could be beat on any Sunday. Ask the Green Bay Packers about that. Ask them when they played Cleveland, was they supposed to beat Cleveland? Ask them about the loss they just had a couple weeks ago. Ask them were they supposed to win that game. See, I don't fall for the rhetoric. Y'all just don't want to give the Cowboys credit, which is fine. I ain't got no problem with that. I don't have no problem with it. It's all good. But when your quarterback is playing well, you give credit where credit is due. Your quarterback is playing extremely well. He's playing at a very high level. He's dominant right now. The quarterback position is a dominant position. He's playing dominant. He's lighting people up. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. When he doesn't play that way, I'll be the first to say he's not playing well. But right now, Dak Prescott, there aren't too many quarterbacks in the league playing better than him. It's just the truth. I call it what it is. If somebody was, I would say, hold up, Dak is playing well. However, there is a quarterback, at this place that's playing a little bit better. I would say that. I'm just calling it like it is. There's no quarterback in the league right now. There's one that's close. It just depends on what you're looking at. Matthew Stafford is playing great football right now. Okay? Matthew Stafford, I will give him credit. Matthew Stafford is playing real good football. He's playing dominant football. I will give Stafford credit. I ain't giving nobody else. I'm not giving the usual guys all no credit. I'm not giving Lamar it. Lamar ain't played, or Lamar was playing. He's not that. Josh Allen is not playing the way that he played last year so far. Mahomes, they just lost to Jacksonville. Mahomes played pretty decent, but they're not dominant. So all the usual guys that everybody, Baker Mayfield is playing pretty good. Baker Mayfield is playing pretty good. I'll give those three guys. They're playing the best quarterback in the league right now. Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford, and Dak Prescott. There is no question. No, ain't nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. And when you have one of those guys that is playing quarterback the way that they're playing, they make up a big difference for some of the deficiencies that your team may have. Your defense can't stop nobody. Okay. You got an offense that say we gonna score with them. That's what a good quarterback does. Your defense give up 30. Your quarterback say we gonna score 31. And when you have a quarterback that has an offense that can score, that you don't want to play that type of game. But if you have to play that game, you better have a quarterback that can light the scoreboard up. So far, after 5 weeks, Dak is one of those guys. If your defense give up 30, Dak Prescott says I'm gonna score 31. And so far, other than the Chicago game, he scores. He scores. So it's just the truth. I don't want to hear anything about knocking the court. Well, y'all can knock him. I'm not. I'm gonna call it like it is. If Dak started to play bad, I will get up here and say Dak is not playing well. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm the first one to say it. Right now, got to get a dude credit. He is lighting this place up right now. And because I have him as a quarterback, I like my chances against anybody. Okay, so right after look, see, I'm after week 5. After 5 weeks, I ain't projecting. I'm not projecting, but after 5 weeks, Dak Prescott has been simply outstanding. It's just the truth, y'all. You can hate on him all you want, but what you can't say is he's been playing bad. You can't say that. You can't say it. So I'm cool with it, and because I have him as my quarterback, I like my chances. Let me watch this. I like my chances this Sunday. This Sunday. This Sunday. Don't ask me about Washington next week. I'm game by game because of my quarterback and the way this offense is playing and the way this line is blocking, whether that's backups or starters, and we supposed to have possibly 2 of the starters come back. I don't even know if I won't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All right, that's another whole story within itself. I'm not sure I want some of the starters back, like Guyton. I'm not saying Guyton is playing bad. I don't know if I want Nate Thomas to sit down. That's just me. I don't know if I want Nate Thomas to sit down. I don't know. I want Booker back. I do want Tyler Booker back. I don't have no problem with him. I want Tyler Booker back. But I'm not just sold on Guyton. I'm liking Nate Thomas as our starting left tackle. I'm liking it. Now, there was something I did not like yesterday, and I'll close with this. Appreciate everybody. Everybody hit the like button for me. There was something that I did not like. I heard Schottenheimer, Coach Schottenheimer, say yesterday that I did not like, but then he tried to put lipstick on the pig. He said yesterday, if you heard his press conference, go check it out. Go check out his press conference, and he started talking about, someone asked him the question about starters coming back. And Schottenheimer said this. He said, I'm old school. I don't believe in people losing their job. Uh, I don't believe in people losing their job to injury. I understand that. But he said also that that does not mean that other people playing time, will diminish because the starter is back. But obviously it would because your starter is back. You just said you don't like people to lose their job because of injury. That's why Guyton is coming in. I really don't have a problem with Guyton. I thought Guyton was playing pretty good. He was pretty good. I just like Nate Thomas myself. I don't have no problem with that. But however, I do have a problem because that sets the stage for a couple weeks from now. When Sanborn uh, comes back, uh, Jay Recruiter said Guyton is better than Thomas. I noticed what I said. I said Guyton was playing pretty good. I said I like Thomas better. I do. You may like Guyton better, and I don't have no problem with it. I'm not trying to diminish Guyton at all by saying he's not good. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I like Thomas. I think he's stronger. Uh, I think he's more violent than he is. And I guess I'm kind of messed up because I saw against Green Bay, I saw Nate Thomas go one-on-one with Michael Parsons on more than one occasion and handle him. That's what I saw on film. So uh, it is what it is. I like Thomas better. I'm not saying that Guyton is trash. He's not. Guyton is good. I just like Thomas better. But go back to Sanborn. If Schottenheimer believes that you don't lose your job because of injury, then that means Sanborn is coming back. I don't want Sanborn on the field. I want him to be part. I want him to be part of a rotation. I don't want him to be starting. He's not good. He's slow. His mind knows where to be, but his body is too slow. He's not athletic enough. We've seen enough sample size for Sanborn. We saw the difference. We saw the speed of the defense last week against the Jets. We saw the difference in speed, which is major important when Sanborn was out. So I don't like Sanborn coming back. I ain't gonna even lie about it. I don't even know why we got to go through that. He was a deficiency on the defensive end. He needs to be a part of a rotation, the back end of the rotation. He needs to be the backup middle linebacker. I'll take that. Murray kind of took the spot. He has to learn a few things, but I'd rather have a guy that make a mistake going 100 miles an hour than have a guy who's super smart like Sanborn is, but just can't get there. I'm just saying. So y'all check y'all check that out. Y'all check Schottenheimer's press conference out, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. I appreciate all you guys, man. Thanks for the ride this morning. I'm here. I'm pulling up in the parking lot in my job. Appreciate all you guys hanging with me. Hit that like button as you leave. All right. And I'll see you guys this Saturday. Join with me. Listen, if you're on YouTube, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please do that. Uh, I try to do the best I can with this stuff. Hope you guys will follow me if you're on Facebook. Follow me at Big Time Show. If you're on Twitter, follow me at well there if you're watching me there. But if you're not, if you don't know my Twitter, it is the Big Time Show. Just pull it up. You'll see it. I believe my handle is at Big Time Lou. And hello to those that were on Kick. This is my first time coming live on Kick, Kick. I thought I saw a couple comments from Kick. Um, Whatever comments they were, I appreciate those who just popped in and looked at it and whatever the case may be. We're gonna try to grow this Kick channel slowly but surely and see how that works. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it. For those that are watching this a little bit later, hey, make the comments, hit the like button, do whatever you can do. Until then, y'all, listen, this has been the one and the only. Y'all have a great day. The Big Time Show.